One last look around, walk around, checking over to see what needs to be winterized and what I have forgotten. I believe all except for the picnic table. So whoever uses that this fall or winter, I'll just have to tough it out. It's gonna have to stay there. Anyway, I don't have time no more. Oh, I got one more little excavating job. I don't know. This winter, we're gonna focus on selling some old docks, get rid of them, and clean up this place. Oh, snow's coming, maybe 7 inches they're talking. So that's not good news, but shop work and shop cleaning is gonna be on the agenda. I believe very closely we'll be working in the shop. Now, back to the excavator. Maybe a half a day. And that'll be parked for the year too, maybe. Unless it warms up again. Then we'll be back out. Just a reminder, if you haven't, get your rain gauges in. Oh, that's nice. We have gotten 3/10 of rain. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh, hey, hang on, Mr. Wiper. Just off the road a little bit there. We should have brought this home in the light. This is bad idea. Bad idea. Hang on. Oh boy. Oh man. So evidently there's no camera flash. So you can't see me. How about if I do this? Little better? It is Tuesday night, and I'm going to turn it around, and I'm just going to occasionally videotape to show you what I'm involved with. Let's just say when they say no travel advised, they meant it this time. They always say it, which, well, usually for those of us that have driven in tough conditions, it's drivable. This, no, they meant it. So with that, I'm going to flip the camera around, and periodically on the way home, when it is safe, I will let you see a little bit, which ain't going to be much. So stay tuned. Okay, we're going to leave the farm here, and we're going to venture off out into the dark, where it's also white and very windy. You actually have to see it to believe it, because most of the time the camera will always make it look okay or better. Very seldom does the camera have a problem seeing, which I believe tonight you will see that it does have trouble seeing, because I cannot hardly see anything. Okay, we're gonna take a left-hand turn here. Gonna find the road, our stakes. I made fun of Dad many years ago when he said we're gonna put little flags, the little pink flag along the road. And we've upgraded to the big stakes now, as you can see, because it was actually kind of nice. Whoa, oh, okay, there. We better slow down, because that was close. I'm gonna put you down here, and we're gonna pick it up where we're heading south with the wind. Well, we are on the highway, where I really cannot see much. Hopefully nobody is coming towards me, and we're gonna have to stop or slow way down. We're doing about 10 miles an hour right now, and I'm gonna have to stop because, yeah, there the shoulder of the wrong side of the road is. This is ridiculous. Note to Doug: stay or go home earlier when it is bad weather forecast. Do not drive in the dark. corner is somewhere here. Where is the corner? I believe it is, yes. Now we're gonna go south with the wind, which usually sometimes is not the best, but it's looking okay. Stay tuned. Well, you can see my tracks from bringing the payloader home that were very wiggly and all over the road. I'm going to, I'm struggling with the new pickup here, trying to, well, yeah, my old pickup, I was pretty good in driving in storms. I could tell right away when I was leaning one way or the other because of the little bit of a crown that is in the gravel roads. You could tell when you're tipping to the right or tipping to the left, and you know when you're level, you know you're in the center of the road, and that's pretty much where everybody drives on a gravel road unless you're meeting somebody. There we got to turn, and there we're looking. Every once in a while I look out the I'm gonna try some light action here. Well, I thought I had an inside trick on the new pickup here, but with the 2000, whatever this thing is, 2023, 24 Ram pickup, there's a bunch of switches down there where I can turn on some lights on my outside driver's mirrors. I can turn them on, some face forward, some face back. I thought, hey, that'll be an awesome deal. I can, well, should I stop here? I will. I'll just stop and show you, but they don't work unless you're stopped. It's been great. Light up the shoulder of the road right over there. You can see the grass, the edge of the road. But the minute you take off and go over 1 mile an hour, they shut off. Good idea, but not gonna work in this case. I'm gonna just put you down till I get up to the grassy area where the field is not corn stalks and the snow all blows off, and I'll show you what the difference between a field that has been farmed versus a field that has grass in it, CRP. So we should be coming up on the grassy area, or the grassy field, CRP acres. CRP is just a farm that has been put into a government program that generates some money, and you just keep it into grass. But mostly everything out here is always farmed. But along with that comes some pretty bad driving conditions when it does get to be a blizzard or conditions like this. So if you wanted to drive safe all year round, I shouldn't say all year round, because then in the summertime the deer are in the CRP grass. So if you would want better driving conditions in a blizzard, you would want everything to be grass. It's just because all the snow stays out in the grass versus blowing off the field. Anytime now, well, driving at 10 to 15 miles an hour takes a while to cover some distance, but we should be driving into improving conditions shortly. Okay, here we go. We have definitely improved to where we can see. So everything on my right is grass, and we have a northwest wind. I am heading south. So if that makes sense to everybody, it still ain't perfect driving condition, but it is definitely improved. Amy, I'll be home shortly. I hope you have supper. I just am curious to see what it's going to be where there's open lake. That should be better also, because all the snow stays in the open water and does not drift like it does across the open field. So I have made it. I am close enough to call it making it home. But maybe next time I'm gonna head for home a little bit earlier. So there's a Minnesota snowstorm for you. If you guys are not familiar with snowstorms, it's nothing to mess around with, and you definitely want to be home when it hits. So, well, there you have it. I'm gonna go inside. Good thing I got the fireplace going this morning. Wow! You wouldn't believe it. You just wouldn't believe it. Back to winter.
It's like that.
That's quite ridiculous. That's to that thing.
I can't hear you.
Shut the door, Amy!
Okay. Wow.
That was, I say it every time, but that was the worst that I've driven in.
Oh?
But that one was. That makes it, that.
You always push it. You think you're just Mr. Superman and don't have to respect the weather. Every single time.
Well, you know that saying, cry wolf? And I was talking about that of when they usually say, well, you didn't put that away.
You brought it in and there it's at.
When they advise no travel? Well, this time they meant it.
They did.
Oh, yeah,
I wondered if we could go out for supper, but then I'm like, brother-in-law Tony, did you get a snap from him?
I have not opened nothing up. I've been busy collecting video instead of looking at video. Be a, what is it called? Be a
creator, not a consumer.
Yeah, be a creator, not a consumer.
I consumed, he sent it to me. The FedEx truck had slipped into the lake.
What lake?
I don't know which lake. I have to ask him which lake. Maybe Long Lake. Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah.
I gotta go get the junk out of my pickup and I'll be back.
Okay, bye.
I made it!
I'm glad. How about Chet? Did he make it?
He was crossing Highway 12 last I talked to him. And the real problem is he's got my nice orange pickup, so you better not stuff it up. Okay, good morning. We're now going to be able to see what how good of a driver I was last night, because there you can see I was feeling out checking out the East Road ditch. And maybe pick it up in speed a little bit, and we'll see if my mouth can keep up with my brain at this hour of the morning. But it is a little bit before 7 o'clock, and heading to the farm to see how bad. Oh yeah, there I checked out. Ooh, I was way down there. Wow. You just gotta experience it for yourself. But I believe you can see the cloud way off. Well, you really can't see it that well, but now it's gonna clear up and she's gonna get cold, is what I'm guessing. Yeah, and the road ditch, well, it's not plumb full. It's never good when the road ditch fills up with snow on the very first storm, because now she's gonna be drifting onto the road instead of it being caught down in the ditch. It's all gonna come up on the road. Oh yeah, she might be a long winter after all. Okay, we've made it to the highway, and it looks like the snowplow has been out. Oh, not Big Stone, just to the east of us, Swift County. Otherwise, well, we should turn around, and they're gonna be focusing on, oh, beep, beep, beep to you too. They're gonna be focusing on just clearing off the road without putting the wing down. And this is what we're gonna end up with. But they will come back with the wing, because the snow is so heavy, and it's just gonna be piled up on the edge of the road. And if they would not come back and wing that, put the wing down and throw all that big ridge down into the road ditch, that would This would be a big bad deal because the snow will continue to get deeper and deeper on the road with the... Actually, it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Just back there where they're going a little slower. As long as they're heading this way, we might as well make a lap, as they say. Maybe there's a coyote out there. Well, I didn't get very far on my making my lap because I got looking at all the flashing lights way up ahead, so I thought, well, I better go check that out, and I have no idea what's going on, but I don't think nothing's moving. It's just all sitting here. No, we got movement. It looks like they're blowing snow already. So the flashing lights, I had to visit with the guy. He said he was sitting in the drift from 2 o'clock this morning till now. Well, that was 7 o'clock now, so you got to ponder all the thoughts that one thinks of when he drives around trying to get home in storms. But I don't think any of the farmers, that was a farmer, a local farmer to the east a ways, that came to his rescue, and none of us have our blowers on our tractor yet. So that's today's project. Focus on winter. I'm gonna look for a coyote.
Little Bob. Hold on here. Just like that, our beautiful fall is now winter. Pretty.
We're in a discussion on what we're going to talk about. She says, keep it short. And I said, you mean I can't talk about all the snowmobile repair that I was doing this morning before Thanksgiving dinner and all that? Because now that it snowed, yeah, got a ride. I got some phone calls last night. Yep, snowmobile ready? One is, one isn't. The other three,
You
got
don't
no
know?
idea. No idea yet. One is not going to work for a long time because all the gas is pouring right out of the carbs, so all the gas lines are rotted off of it. So, okay, what else, Amy?
We're supposed to wish them a happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, and happy Thanksgiving. I've already done in the box of Kellogg's Frosted Flakes because I'm going to save room for the good stuff for dinner time.
My sister's hosting this year, so thankful for that. Thankful for the beautiful scene outside.
Yep. We'll close out with saying happy Thanksgiving. And then I'll take and show you how, what's the word? Not nice out, even though it looks nice out.
It's pretty.
We'll show you. But happy Thanksgiving.
And thank you for joining us, and have a very blessed time this day and whenever you watch this video.
Yeah. Don't over turkey. Here we go. Open water and snow.